Welcome back. Today we're watching stressful videos that end well. Nothing bad's gonna happen today. I mean, actually something bad will happen in every single video, but like everyone's gonna be okay. So we're looking at basically close calls today. It's gonna be just like a lot of videos where we kind of go, oh my gosh, that could have been bad, but it wasn't. Lost control at 120 miles per hour. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I feel like a lot happened there. Let's watch that again. Yep, that'll happen, bro. Dang, how is the cop like alright? It looks like he took an impact, right? Dang, he really kind of jumps over the impact, doesn't he? Wow, that was so lucky. Dang, this is almost like comedic. This shot right here, this is like a cartoon, you know? Cop over here just like having a little conversation with his driver. You know how fast you're going, that kind of thing. Meanwhile, this guy just going berserk over here, 120 miles an hour. Flies across the divider, into the car, and into the cop. Dang, that could have been a lot worse. Thankfully, it wasn't. Snake, snake, snake. Oh my gosh. Okay, video ends a little bit awkwardly, right? He's still kind of trapped in here with the snake. I wouldn't call that a resolution. Snakes are quiet, so I get why maybe he didn't react very quickly, but it feels like he takes a while to react, doesn't it? The snake is like... strikes at him like 6 times before he realizes. I've always been like a little bit afraid of snakes, not like in a phobia kind of way, but I'm just like, I'm aware of them. I got rattlesnakes where I live. And I was always under the impression that they were like really accurate, which maybe most of them are, but I just figured if you're in striking range of a snake, that they are a pretty good shot. But this makes me feel like maybe not always. This dude looks like a big, just dumb idiot, doesn't he? He strikes like he's gonna hit him like 6 feet away, misses again, and then look, totally in range. The guy doesn't see you, he's wearing shorts, his legs are exposed, easy shot, right? But what happens? Misses, and flops down on the ground like an idiot, and the guy's like, oh my gosh, I guess there's a snake. And then the snake's like trying to turn around and he's embarrassed. He kind of slinks back underneath the wall right there. But okay, maybe snakes aren't that big of a threat. Of course, I'm glad he didn't bite the guy. I don't know what kind of snake this is, but I feel like even if it's not venomous, a snake bite's still probably pretty painful. But man, if you were like on defense, you know, maybe you're like protecting your eggs or something, absolute failure at that. If this guy was actually here to stop you, he could just reach down and pick you up and just like give you a stern talking to. Like that's how non-threatening this snake appears in this video. Sorry, I don't mean to just roast a snake, but I mean, come on. This guy missed like 5 times. So, okay. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Why did he think he could stop it? Does he think he's freaking Superman? You know how heavy these are? Dude. I did not break your neck or something, dude. I'm sorry to slow this down for you, but holy smokes, man. Look at this hit. Moments before disaster, regular guy tries to stop a flying ATV with his bare hands. Jeez, dude. I like that he gives the immediate thumbs up. This guy right here was remarkably calm for what just happened. Just a bunch of guys hanging out. Maybe this happens all the time. What did he think was gonna happen? Definitely glad he's wearing a helmet and stuff. This shouldn't happen though, you know? This shouldn't be flying down the hill like that. Not great either, but your response to seeing this shouldn't be, halt, stop right there. He probably had a good 20 seconds to be like, okay, this thing is coming this direction, what should I do? I have 2 options. A, get out of the way, or B, let these fellas know just how strong I am. I kind of love that guy for that.
Well, one of the attractions was to be target bombing, where aircraft would drop flour bags as close to a large X as possible. I, of course, played the part of the X. Remember seeing that? I don't. I was knocked out very cold, but I'm very lucky, too, to be alive, I know. They let me out of Western General Hospital the next day with nothing more than bruising.
I would think without the audio that this guy just straight up died right there, right? The sound it makes. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, you've got to admit, the guy's fine, all right? We can say this. The guy's fine. He's talking. He's joking about it a little bit. This is like cartoonish in a comedy sense, right? Oh my gosh, dude. I feel so bad for saying all this, but this is actually just comedy. If you died from this, imagine. Oh my gosh, dude. If I died like this, I would understand if you laughed at the video, is what I am meaning to say here. If this was me, thud, complete drop, if that was me, if that was my final moment, if I died getting hit by a plane with the funniest cartoon bonk sound effect of all time, just complete out cold, face down in the dirt, dead, I would understand if you laughed a little bit, okay? And then you felt bad about laughing or whatever. Shouldn't laugh at that. Someone died. It's tragic. Tragic accident. But I would get it, you know? I'd be like, okay, fair. It was pretty funny. I'm like, look, man, we're all gonna die someday, but in a weird way, I kind of hope that my death is a little bit funny. But I'm glad this guy was okay. Let's watch it one last time. Oh my gosh, dude. The sound effect is brutal in the best way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't stop watching that. All right, we gotta move on. Oh my gosh. That's crazy though, and I don't mean to be morbid here, but like if this thing was a little bit lower or like the stand was a little bit higher, what a traumatizing thing for everyone else too, you know? There's like 1,000 people right here. There's a bunch of kids in this pool. Imagine someone just slamming into the side of this at whatever, 100 miles an hour or something. Yikes. And after all that, bless her, she's like comforting her friend after being the one that went through it. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. How do they not see that? Oh, that hurt, dude. That was a scooter. Ow! I think this person has a Ring camera just to catch these videos. I'm shocked at how no one is seeing this. I get that like it's rainy in all of these, so maybe like they're trying to brake but they can't. The camera's at like a kind of an angle, so it looks like it's really steep here, but it doesn't look like it's that steep. If you think about how it's a fisheye lens and like the camera's tilted. I don't think it's that steep, so I think you should be able to stop here. But why are they not even like trying? There's like no sign of slowing down. This person goes straight over it. Oh my gosh, dude. He starts braking right here. How did you not see this until right here? But this person gets cooked. Oh my gosh, that's broken ribs probably. They're going so fast. I'm sorry, I don't mean to watch this very painful encounter over and over again, but I have to see it one more time, all right? I gotta see this one more time. Here it comes, brace for impact. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. The sound they make is such a video game death sound, isn't it? Can we not like open this gate or do like just like poles so cars can't come through, you know? Does it have to be a closed metal gate? This looks like a path anyone should be allowed to take on a bike. Seems like a little bit malicious, you know, to not like paint it a different color than gray or like put up a sign or something. I don't think the cyclists are trying to like go onto your property. I think that the road's just a little confusing here. And then like setting up a trap for them seems a little bit malicious. But I digress. I do not like the looks of this. Oh my goodness. Bro. Okay, he like stands up. Bro, did he do it on purpose? Hold on a second. How did this dude not see him? Picture this guy's view. He sees the road ahead, right? He's waiting for his turn to go left. So this car passes by and no other cars pass the rest of the clip. So as soon as this car goes past, he should turn, right? He kind of moves a little bit, stops, waits, and then totally just guns it as soon as the biker's there. I think that was attempted murder. Like, listen, I've had times where like someone's wearing all black and I'm in a part of the city that doesn't have any street lights or not really good ones, and they kind of like come out from behind a car to walk across the crosswalk, and it kind of like jump scares me. Like I've never almost hit someone. I definitely never hit someone either. My man, it is the middle of the day. You have perfect sight lines. This guy is wearing a red shirt. I mean, the only thing I can think is that he thought he was going to turn since he's kind of in the turn lane at this part of the clip. Even if he turned, you'd probably still run into him. So, like, you still got to wait for him to go. This guy's either the biggest idiot of all time or attempted murder. Vehicular manslaughter. I'm glad that this dude's okay. What a stupid driver, dude. It looks like he just tried to do that. Okay, we got a tornado and a train on some train tracks. Where a train should be. Oh, man.
That just took that building out. Yeah, it did.
Wow.
Should we get away from the windows?
Yeah, probably, man. Oh my god.
Right over us. Hold on, hold on.
Wow, dude.
Shattered my window.
Dang. That's so terrifying, like right here. They just watch it take out a building and then keep heading towards them. And the guy's like, should we get away from the windows?
Should we get away from the windows?
Yeah, probably. Oh my gosh, dude. Whoa, yep. Okay, I was gonna say the parent is way too calm. Right there, they're just like casually walking and then they just start slapping their kid. Jeez, dude. Yeah, kid just sprinted directly in front of a car. And the car had normal driver reflexes and swerved because that's what you do. It's so wild that the kid keeps running too. He sees the car as like a mild inconvenience. Car misses him by like 2 inches. And he just kind of like staggers for a second and keeps running. And he's like, I'm still gonna get there whether or not a car is in my way. You think the kid was in the car's way? No, 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 the car was in the kid's way. This guy thinks that life is a video game and you respawn when you die. What happened to the car? I didn't even look. They actually might have been okay. They just went off the road. Impeccable reflexes. They didn't hit the tree, they didn't hit the other car. That could have been a lot worse, right guys? But it wasn't. Uh-oh, we got some planes coming in. In a field, oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Whoa, dude. Yep, they crash landed. I'm confused as to why he was flying in a straight line towards the, like, harvesting machine. It's like giant and green. Could you not like go 5 feet to the left? Assuming he was hired just to like drop, you know, whatever on the crops. I'm not much of a crop guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know what it is. Crop dusting, the fumigating, you know, is it to help them grow? Is it to get rid of the bugs? I don't know. But he managed to mess up his job so bad that he wrecked the plane, the harvester, and a field of crops. All in one go. And then, you know, maybe he sustained some injuries on the way down. I couldn't do this job because I don't know how to fly a plane. But if you know how to fly a plane, all you have to do is just fly in a straight line over a field. That should be a cakewalk. If you could take off and land, you can fly in a straight line over a field and maybe push a button or pull a lever or something. How do you mess this up that bad? And also, to the cameraman for filming this. Keeping the camera rolling after almost getting hit by a plane and like showing us the damage, the other plane landing. Man, that's someone is committed to getting the video, and I respect that. I hate when something crazy happens and then the video ends immediately. I understand why, because sometimes when something bad happens, you just stop filming and just deal with it in real life. But man, do I love it when they keep filming. Bridge. No.
High drama above the Ohio River, like a scene from a Tom Cruise thriller.
There's a semi hanging over the edge of the bridge with cab hanging over the water.
A tractor trailer dangling from the Clark Memorial Bridge.
This is very much a worst case scenario. It's extremely lucky.
Did he just say this is a worst case scenario? This is not a worst case scenario, bro. She didn't fall off the bridge into the water. I can think of something much worse than this. She isn't dangling off. She just goes off. Sorry, I don't mean to roast this guy too, but like, this is super weirdly cropped. But it looks like she was hanging for 40 minutes before she was rescued. 40 minutes hanging in this. Look at that, man. What a terrifying view. And she was fine. But again, it's some idiot driver causing problems for someone else by this guy just swerving into incoming traffic. Hey, shark, respect his boundaries, dude. No means no. There you go. Did he call him Snooty? Okay, so he's not really that worried about his safety here. That's crazy. This shark was just wanting to hang out with you, I guess. Like, look, this is terrifying, right? This is terrifying. Don't love this, but it's a little silly. The shark maybe is just being a little goofball. Would I be, like, laughing in the moment about this? Probably not. Probably not at all. But it sort of feels like the shark's just being a little goofball, like a little class clown. You know? The fact that he like has a name for him makes me think that this is like a shark that they know somehow. Maybe this shark loves this diver, you know? He seems more likable than Scuba Dan, at least. That's a reference. No way this is a real video, dude. Did he ask? Oh, there we go. There we go. Do not do that. Did he like ask the moose to stand up for the photo? What on earth? The moose is like down with it and then he like changes his mind. He's like, you know what, punk? Teach you to respect moose a little more, you know? The dude's still taking pictures. You know what's interesting, guys? You might notice a common thing with all these videos. That like, hey, look, sure, everyone ends up fine in the end in all these videos, but the situation is always caused by someone being stupid. Something to think about for sure. Why we gotta like endanger each other, man, and ourselves? Why can't we just like chill out and like stay in our lanes on the road and like leave giant territorial wildlife like alone, especially ones that have like spikes on their heads? You don't need the picture. Someone's already taken a video of it. Like this video that this person got, that's it. Now on one hand, I'm like, hey, if no one was ever stupid, we wouldn't have content like this to watch. So in a way, I'm a little bit grateful. Yikes. This person is gonna die. They're not. Look, man, I'm glad nothing bad happened. I'm glad it was a little bit of a fake out video, you know? But holy smokes.
Home, baby! I'm at home, motherfucker! Tonight the music seems so loud.
Some people are gonna watch that and be like, man, that looks like so much fun. And there's some truth to that. It does look kind of fun. This is like skydiving without a parachute. Like, it's fun. It's an activity that's fun. But it pretty much inevitably ends in your own demise. All it takes is the teeniest, tiniest little error, even just like a little bit of a jolt, something that startles you. You don't recover from that. You fly a couple hundred feet, you get ran over by 100 cars, you blow up, you die. Don't get me wrong, man, this looks pretty fun. But this is the ultimate, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, here we go. You know, let's stop right there, actually. What do you think's gonna happen here? Do you think she's gonna look both ways before crossing the street and see, hey, look, there's a bus coming? I should wait to go? Or B, you think she's gonna walk straight into the street and just barely not get hit by the bus? Place your bets now. I think it's gonna be A. I think she's gonna look both ways, like this, and go, my golly gosh, there's a bus coming. I will wait for the bus to pass so that I can safely cross, all right? Oh, you think it's B? You think she's gonna not look and almost get hit by a bus? Okay, sure. Have a little faith in our fan of the color red friend here. Okay, all right. You don't gotta be smug about it, all right? Dang, she actually just walks into the bus. She like has the audacity to look back at the bus like they did something wrong. I mean, maybe they did. Maybe you're not supposed to be flying through here. I guess I don't actually know that. Actually, you know what? There's a lot of chances the bus is in the wrong. Okay, maybe I was too quick to judge. Okay, don't ask me how, but I found the area on Google Maps where this happened. You can see this sign right here. Is this sign right here? So, I mean, the bus is definitely going pretty fast for having potentially just left the bus stop, you know? Because this happened, like, right here. Anyway, this is not important at all, but we don't have all the information because this is a crosswalk and it does have like a walk, don't walk sign. And this does have a bus, don't bus sign, but we don't get to see what it was. So it's really just a 50-50. Like, was the bus going when it wasn't supposed to? You know, was it red and they just went anyway? Or was the person walking when they weren't supposed to? It could also be like the bus saw it turn yellow or something. And then she saw that like the crosswalk was about to be on. So they both just kind of like cut it close, you know, at the same time. We spent too much time looking at this one. But low key, imagine being this close to getting ran over by a bus. A fast bus. A big fast bus. That's crazy, man. You know what? I just thought of something as well. The fact that this vehicle that we're watching this from, this is so obvious. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. The vehicle that we're in this video is stopped at the crosswalk. Maybe he stopped for this guy's sake, but it sort of seems like the light was red. It's possible the bus driver was just not paying attention and went through a crosswalk that was active. We may never know for sure. I've been making up a lot of stuff today. More stuff than usual, I'd say. It's more fun that way when we fill in the details ourselves. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. Always a good time hanging out with you. You're a quiet one, though. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, if you enjoyed it and want to see more. And I will see you guys next weekend with another video. Drive safe. Bye-bye. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? How's it going? Oh no!